Shropshire artist Claire Eastgate has created an old master in just 3 weeks, and it's currently winging its way to a film company in New Orleans. And it all came about through one little tweet on New Year's Day. BBC Radio Shropshire's Genevieve Tudor has been to visit her at her home and studio.
So you will excuse my scruffy garden, although I've got an excuse because it's winter time. So I'm going to sit this.
You've got a hell of a commute.
Yes, I'm exhausted by it every day. This was a dog run when I moved here, a tiny one, so I had it sort of expanded and made into a proper studio. It's nice and warm.
An inspirational place to work?
It is, yeah. And I love it because it's really quiet. Having said that, I do sing quite a lot while I'm painting, which probably distracts everyone else, but not me.
And you saw a tweet, asking...
Yeah, it was a friend of mine forwarded it to me. It wasn't somebody I was following, and it was tweeted by Katharine Brooks, who's an American film writer and director. And she said, just looking for an artist who can paint this depiction, blah, blah, blah. I sort of looked at it and thought, I don't know what they want. They're probably, it's probably just something that they'll get done locally, or they'll buy a poster in the end, and it's... But I thought about it and I kind of sort of digested it a bit, and I thought, well, Archangel Michael, it's very much like a project I'm sort of working on. That's when I wrote to her directly at the picture company, which is Big Easy Pictures, and they're based in New Orleans, and it's for a new film that she's just about to start filming. And said, will you do it? We've looked at your work, it's great, love it. We'd be honoured if you would do it for us. And I thought, okay. How long have I got? 2.5, 3 weeks. I was like, what? I said, okay, I can do it, because I was quiet anyway. I had no commissioned work on. And it was wonderful because it was a great exercise for me. I'd never copied a masterpiece before. She's seen images of it. They all have at the company, and they're thrilled with it. They're really pleased. So, it's winging its way over there right now.
What did they want it for? Is it to go on the wall?
It's to go in actually on the film set. The main character is an actress, a young actress who has a lot of psychological problems at that particular time in her life, and it's in her house, so it's a painting that's hanging on her wall in her house, and because it's sorry,
your cat wants to go out. Hang on. There you are, Gus.
Yeah.
You all right?
He's going to pretend to chase a bird. Then he'll just go and sleep somewhere. He's quite fat and lazy.
So you packed up your painting. How did you feel doing that? Seeing it off?
It was okay. I'd switched my brain off at that point, and I think about packaging and safety and which courier and which shipping company to use and all those logistical things that you have to deal with, because of the new anxiety about that sort of takes over, and that becomes quite a big anxiety of getting a painting from A to B without any loss, damage or stolen. If I'd allowed myself, then I'd have thought, I wonder if they could wait another week. Really, they don't need it that quickly on set, do they? Perhaps I could just do a few more highlights and just blame it on the courier company. But, I thought that would be pushing it a bit.
Just a bit. So it's gone. Do you know if it's there?
I'm going to check this afternoon with the shipping company, and also I'll email them just to find out. But there's a 5-hour difference in time, I think, so it should be there today. Let's hope so. Let's hope nothing's happened, because I don't think I could cope with that.
How much did you get paid?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you.
Claire Eastgate's copy of the painting, Archangel Michael Killing Satan, which you've just showed me. It's so intricate, isn't it?
It's amazing, yeah. Baroque style, apparently.
Right.
Yeah, 17th century.
Okay, well, it's going to be in the film, confidential. Keep a lookout for it. And her name in the credits as well. But I can remember going to London, I think it was, somewhere on the pier. And you know me, I talk to absolutely anybody. And I met a wonderful man who couldn't find a seat in a coffee bar, And I said, well, just come and join us at this table. So he sat down, you know, with me and my family.
Are you going to tell me this is Guido Reni, the artist? This is some incredible time-travelling story?
No,
right.
But he painted the masters.
Oh, okay.
And he just did it, as soon as he retired, that's what he did. And he set himself a challenge of, like, doing one a week. And I was interested talking to him, and then he just went, would you like to see some photos? I went, yeah. So he showed me photos of his house, and every single inch of every single wall was covered in one of the masters that he had drawn or painted or
Yes.
oiled or everything.